That's what we do anyway.
Hello everyone
I
and
can be the quiet
welcome
one.
to Tier 2. We are here at Monza for the first time in Season 4. It is Tier 2. I'm joined in the commentary box by Jack,
Hello, everyone.
Stan,
Hello.
and Xavier.
Hello.
And we're ready for what should be a very quick...
Crowded commentary box for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
We haven't had this since, I can't remember who it was, actually. We had a bunch of people and it started getting quite loud. We were talking over each other. I think it was when we possibly had Cameron, Tristan, myself, Aiden. Who else was in there? I think Rexy was in there at one point.
where Bolu retired and he joined the commentary box. Then they got quite loud.
Yeah.
But we do have 4 drivers I can see are on outlap. That is David Darsley as well currently. What are people's prediction for this qualifying session?
I honestly have no idea. Because Jibo's not there, Lewis isn't there, and Stan's gone to Tier 1, so I have no idea. No idea who's going to be going for pole. Absolutely not a clue.
I think Noxie has shown pace in qualifying so far, so he might be, he's going to be up there for sure. Alina, if she
H will
can...
be up there as well.
Yeah, if she can actually get her head down, she can be up there if she all goes for it.
This was a strong track for her last season, I believe.
Yeah, it was. So I think that is Alina. First one to start her lap. Is she invalidated? Nope, she's on her first lap now. Down the main straight, you get very fast down into turn 1. It's a very heavy braking zone. To a very tight chicane.
She got up to about 329 kilometers an hour there on that straight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take the exit curve quite a bit and then get off as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will probably drag you onto the grass at some point throughout there.
She goes a bit wider.
Yeah, going on to second.
Inside as much as she wants to.
Second chicane. Looks clean. Didn't think
a bit of oversteer. Lots of oversteer on the exit.
It was quite the slide into these 2 corners. My mind has blanked. I forgot what they're called.
She pushed very the Lesmos.
Lesmos, yes.
Pushed very hard into there as well.
Onto the first 3 back straights towards Scary. Looking clean, doesn't hit those bollards and doesn't take that inside curve. That is good.
Oh, she validates.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
She has
incredible driver.
Scuderia with Tess right behind her. She's going to take that slipstream. Goes a bit wide. Follows the dynamic racing line, which is the slower line into Parabolica. Across the line, it's at 1 minute 21.689. It's instantly beaten by Rotalia.
Yeah. If he was trying to do the fast lap, he would have cut across the
and David
the line on his right, which would have sent him to the line quicker. But yeah, so it's currently a provisional 1-2 for Ferrari. But I bet those times will get beaten, probably, as this is the start qualifying. And
Noxie and Klaassen both go slower than Bolu. Your man for pole is now P4.
I didn't say my man for pole, I said my man for battling for pole, and they're going side by side into the first corner. That was Noxie getting pushed off into the grass in turn 1.
I feel like Rotalia could be a massive underdog in this race, you know.
Yeah.
Well, David Doaz
has gone up to first. Provisional pole for him.
It looks like we have Musaka Janitsa, who's about to cross the line and finish his fast lap.
Bolu has retired from the session. Let's go on board with Rotalia, see what's happened here. And he's taken a spin from going maybe on the grass and crossed his rears straight into the wall on the left. That's quite unfortunate for the Mercedes driver, who was provisional 4th and definitely could have gone faster.
This does sum up Bolu's season so far. Does a little bit well and then bins it.
That's Scoured, I believe, going for another lap. I'm not sure why. He's gone for a lap, cooldown lap and another lap. But let's go on board with him for...
Very fast through the first chicane.
That is quite rapid for his second lap. That is another retirement.
Yep, out of the Lesmos.
Second chicane. Get as far to the right without touching grass. Turn in. That looks good. Little dip in the gravel to the left-hand side. I don't think it affected him that much.
Goes
May
deep
have lost-
into here.
Yeah, may have lost-
Both apexes almost.
Good using gravel.
Oh, lots of oversteer.
Sorry. Good amount of curb on the left. Good amount of curb on the right. That
Doesn't
looked...
touch the inside. That did look very good.
That looked very clean and very fast. This could be looking like a good lap for Rotalia here. Not Rotalia, David, sorry.
David.
Ooh, big
Oversteer
oversteer from the
there,
Parabolica. Does use the right hand side.
It's gonna be a good time.
Does. It's P2.
It's very good time.
Exactly 2 tenths faster. 2:00. He's now position P2 ahead of his teammate, who is on an outlap.
We got the man who I think will win the race has now joined the lobby. I mean, yay. Is he going for another lap?
Who going?
Yeah.
Is he up? Wait, what
No,
about
I
C?
don't know.
He is. No, he's down by 4 tenths. I don't think he's going for the lap. He's pushing for it.
Alina going through the second chicane. Oh, looking very good. Tom would love to have seen that.
Well, he didn't because I didn't get onto her POV quick enough. Watching it.
Short shifts up to 6th, so she doesn't get too much oversteer out of it. And maybe it was just a double shift. I don't know.
So she crossed into sector 3. A 54.494 so far. Still got 1 sector left.
She held it there last time, she didn't do it this time.
Good amount of curb taken.
Hatchet goes P1.
That's a very good lap.
Just
4
over
tenths
4 tenths
faster.
of a second, yeah.
Uses the green on the outside. Wide as possible, cuts inside a little bit, and that is going to be only P10.
Not great. As a Bass retires out of the Lesmos again. It's the second driver the Lesmos have taken already today. It's the second AlphaTauri. No, it isn't. I'm mistaken.
Aston Martin last time.
Yeah.
Is on his lap. He's just under a tenth up on his lap. That was quite slow. A lot of oversteer out of that corner as well. As we go into the first of the 2 Lesmos. Doesn't look too bad. Now into the second. Oh, and he's...
Whoa!
That's a big fucking... Sorry, big slide.
Nice job, man.
That's a big slide from Rotalia there. Gonna have to send that to Formula Drift. Gonna have to sign him up.
Well, not with your swearing at the end.
It's Formula Drift, they're American.
Who's your man for pole, Stan, if you're still here? Now that you've seen all of this.
What? That is a really good driver. I think they go pole as well.
for Hatchet. I think Hatchet is going to get pole. Oh, Stan, that's a pretty good shout, I think. Oh, I think Rotalia's going to get held up by Jacket. No, he doesn't.
Xavier dragged him out of the VC.
Oh.
He had to message me on Discord. He's not on the VC anymore. Oh god. Wait, yes he is. What did he... Oh, he's inside the circle. No, he's not anymore.
He said
Hello, Stan.
Okay, yeah.
I got kidnapped. I'm sorry.
He's gonna call you. He's gonna call you some dirty words later on.
Who?
Xavier will.
Yeah, probably.
If you know what I'm saying by dirty words.
Yeah, I do know.
Mhm.
He has a nice mouth for that.
David's given his teammate a very, very good slipstream. Oh, rotate there goes very deep. Slidey through there.
He's about to turn down, so unless he can find a pen.
He's getting a nice slipstream from the AlphaTauri in front of him, Alfa Romeo in front of him as well.
He needs to find around 3/10 in this last sector to go up one position ahead of his
The curb,
teammate.
hug the inside more, hug the inside more, hug the inside more, no! Oh, he goes faster than his teammate, nowhere near pole for now.
So he did exactly what I said, go 3/10 faster.
Yeah.
In sector 3.
What happened to Abbas?
He spun on the Lesmos,
So
like
did
Musaka Janitsa did.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is second race back, right?
I think he's had more than that, but I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. No, not so far. I think he's yet to score a point. His teammate Sapi, on the other hand, has scored points this season so far, but has had technical issues and has been technical issues and has been unable to join this level.
He has been fast, at least when I raced.
Is that Sapi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least during qualifying, he's got like some crazy times sometimes. If he has technical problems, maybe that will explain the races.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know what's happening to Alina. She usually is fast, and it's her home race, so
Yeah, maybe she's just sandbagging.
maybe she has something in store for the race.
She doesn't want to be on dirty tyres for not for Q3, for the race. What's fresh tyres? Because there is a certain strategy that works very well on this track.
There is.
As one Red Bull enters the pits, one Red Bull exits its provisional P2. Jakovic.
He
I don't know
is
how to pronounce his
technically
name.
meant to be driving an AlphaTauri, but his seat was stolen by Enviable Scarf, who is supposed to be driving in the Red Bull.
But you can say that Red Bull should be happy at this point since he's in the second place.
But they won't
Yeah.
get the points. Or was only in the race.
So technically it's Red Bull 11 and 12. It's Noxie goes
Yeah.
fastest by just over 2/10 of a just over 3/10
That's
of a
3
second.
cents.
Sorry. My math is questionable sometimes.
It's a very satisfying number. 120400.
It'd be better if it was 12069.
It'd be nicer if it was 1222.
The question is also if it stays like this, if he could hold it in the race. Because what I found out is he's fast in qualifying, but when it comes to the races, I do not think he has the cold blood to hold the first place.
Well, he's had the most pole positions in Tier 2 this season, but he's yet to score a race win. So
We have Lewis and Natured in the back.
Exactly.
That's Jakovic directly back in the pits.
maybe
after
he got
leaving
a bit
the
damage.
I don't think he did because I was watching the whole lap. He might have been on old tyres, maybe?
As we see Klassen on an invalidated lap. Pardon me. Who else is there? Noxie on an in lap. Ferrari David on a hot lap. It's a 10th and a half down so far. We'll be hoping to gain some time through Ascari.
It's pretty tight from first place to sixth.
It is. It's surprisingly tight for Tier 2 standards.
Yeah.
Normally you'd expect there to be like massive 2-second gaps, but I'm not seeing any. It's 1.5 seconds between P1 and P12 right
It could be also that the track itself is getting...
Ooh, that was wide.
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I bought his lap straight away.
Because I know with Monza at least, the more laps, and like the 3-minute mark, then the track is ultimate to just go out and not.
Yeah.
So we're now starting next last lap.
I don't know whether my time is correct, but it says for me there's 1 minute 22 remaining.
I've
but
got 2 minutes 40.
I'm not sure what the driver's saying.
Yeah, I will say from experience, sometimes from the stream and from other people that drive, there could be like a 1 minute, 2 minute difference.
Yeah.
Because
That
the
was-
drivers train in later.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just said in chat. Front row start for me in my final race. He's P4.
Maybe he thinks he can do another lap and do well, but he
He
needs to
should
not
be
do it.
able to,
Yeah, it is possible.
He needs to
Rex,
hurry
you
up.
want to be dragged in commentate chat, but he'll mute. What's the point?
What's the point? He can't see the video, so if he joins, he'll be watching a video and have the video delayed to the. I see no point. 5 minutes. Right about it, Tom. Audio down for. There you go.
Retalia on a hot lap 2.66 tenths up. Oh!
He did the same as his teammate.
No, he stayed on track this time.
Oh,
He
really?
lost a fair bit of time, only goes P7.
Phase piece.
Unable to break into the 1 minute 20s, which hopefully every tier 1 driver will be doing tomorrow.
I'm actually surprised. I thought I would see Davidoas on the top 3.
Yeah, I think he's struggled this season so far. His expectations have been a lot higher than what he's been able to show. Oh! I think they're going over both bumps there.
Hatchet is so close for Noxie. It's 300s behind. No, he's not. That's gonna be his pole chances over for now. Well, I can
Larson on a
tell.
hot lap, can he gain 5 tenths of a second?
He's up 2 tenths. And that's only the first sector.
Oh, does very well to not bounce his car over the first curb into the chicane. As Alina retires, she binned it in the Lesmos. How did she bin it there?
Maybe she went on a second lap and overheated.
Oh wait, what?
She binned it on the into the left side of the second Lesmo, but like not even on the exit.
He's 0.469 tenths up. This could be a pole time that we're seeing
here.
here.
Time through Ascari. But there's always lots of time to be gained in Parabolica if the right line is taken.
If I understand it correct, it's not called Parabolica, it's Ascari. From recent streams that we saw.
He missed out on pole by 1.4 tenths.
Gets P3 though, not stowed out of the second row, or he would say front row. But Dowd has say he can gain 3 tenths. As he goes
on a lap,
towards sector 3, we will see how much time he has gained or lost. And it is down.
Oh, he's down by 400, sorry. Oh, good save.
Nice. Scary stuff there.
His teammate is up on his time. But I think... Oh, he holds it tight to the apex. Does very well there. Here we go.
Down. Alright, so...
Retalia binned it.
No.
So that is pole position. For now, Larson's on another lap.
How do you do it? And into Parabolica he goes.
Hugs it tight, doesn't hug it tight.
Good.
This is pole, this is pole, this is pole. It's not
pole.
Oh
no! Oh!
500ths of a second.
It's so close.
That's really close.
P1 and P2 is 300ths. P2 and P3 is 0.027. That's really close to the top grade. Holy.
So it's Noxie on pole for the 4th time this season.
Let's hope he can keep it there.
Yeah, it's a tough track to hold it in pole though, on the first corner.
If you get a good exit on the first corner, while the other people don't get it, then it's pretty set. if you
Yeah.
just keep consistent during the whole race. But we know that Tier 2 is filled with safety cars, so anything can happen.
Exactly.
It is the qualifying order. It was Noxie on pole yet again. Hatchet P2. I think this might have been his first race. Klaassen, definitely his first race. P3. Jakovic P4. David P5. Iceguard P6. Kalia P7. Davidas P8. Scuderia 9th. Misaka Janitsa is 10th. Envy
Said it
Buscar
correctly. Well done.
11th. Vina is 12th. Natured Bait 13th. Lewis 14th.
There's also Abbas behind them as well.
Oh, his name is Inviolable Scarf.
Yeah.
I called him when I was playing. I called him Envelope Scarf. I don't know why. Okay, now I know. People have complicated names, all right?
Yeah, like Jack. 3.
No, yours is fine. Jax sounds like you have a lisp.
And Musaka.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
And Stan. That's pretty
Easy.
tough.
You could say the real name, Stangiswav. Or the 5M name. Then you would struggle. All right.
No, I will just call you Greg. It'll be alright.
All right, so I see that Scuderia Vitesse doesn't have his teammate. Is it Choco, right? No, Choco's Tier 1, what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, maybe not.
Who's... okay. So who's teammate in Mercedes?
Sorry, Jocko. I know you're watching this. As they begin the formation lap.
Okay, so we can chill. I thought
Yeah.
I got stressed there. Alright, Mercedes. Omruko? That's the first time I see.
Yeah, he's new, I think.
Okay, yeah, he's playing Valorant and stuff.
Ah, lovely. Maybe he didn't realise the race was today because he only got the seat today.
Ah, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, it's kind of early also.
Yeah.
I kind of want to practice, so hopefully we'll see him next week.
Fingers crossed. Be nice to see an extra drive on the grid. Here
Yeah.
Virtual racing week.
So apparently,
Someone cuts the corner of the formation.
apparently, Dawid got impeded by Iceguard on his lap after being 3 tenths up. So
Yeah, I saw that.
when Iceguard was going, you know when Dawid was going through the second Lesmo, he saw Iceguard on the gravel. That was when he got held up.
At least he admitted to it straight away.
Yeah.
Makes a change for some of the drivers. Others would try and blame it on somebody else.
Yeah.
Iceguard thought he was on the in lap.
But to be fair, Tier 2 until this point has been the least screamy tier for now. I think that's going to change now that it's
Tier 1
filling
has
up.
definitely annoyed the FIA a lot more
Yeah.
than Tier 2 has, because there's been a lot more reports in Tier 1 by a certain driver, which I'm not going to... Oh, someone spun.
Oh no.
Oh, actually got disqualified.
But 2 drivers got disqualified.
Oh no. We're not going to name.
Yeah, we don't name names on the streams,
No.
but they know who they are.
So they got disqualified from that, okay. They're
How
going to have
many
cold
did they
tires.
put in Russia?
Probably a fair few.
Tier 2
I
in
know who it
Russia
is
had
now.
1 report, and that would be me.
I know who it
And the
is.
snowflake.
Do you know who it is, Aiden?
I think so.
What does their name start with? Or end with? Okay, yeah, don't worry about the end. It starts with a T and ends with an M. And there's an O in it as well.
As we are on the grid, waiting for the lights to go out. It's 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. It looks like Noxie gets a good start on Hatchet. Oh, that's a big crash! That's a Red Bull, and that's an Alpine spinning in the back. As we head down to turn one, it's a virtual safety car.
lap
Oh,
one,
and
there's
Noxie's been
contact
punted
made.
in the back by a Ferrari. I think it was Dowd. Dowd already up to P2, but he does have a 5-second time penalty along with Hatchet and Ice Kart.
Oh, that's a lot of 5-second penalties.
That is,
That's
well,
a very interesting.
You would have
start to
seen
this
a
Grand
lot
Prix.
more 5-second time penalties if you were in UWC F2 Azerbaijan.
I would say this is very good for Nox.
Because I think Jack remembers that. Rexy definitely remembers.
I will check. David, none visible. Hatchet, also none visible. I'll check the rest of the grid. Carson, none visible. Ice Kart is not missing an end plate, okay.
Ooh, he's not.
Britalia is not. Davidoas, I couldn't tell because he moved too quickly.
I don't know if it's me that oversensitive, but they're going pretty fast for a visual safety car.
They are, but I think that's the Delta.
Yeah, I think so. Because Nox is actually kind of pulling away.
Watch for the drive-through penalty.
That's lights out. And that's already really close between Dowd and Clarkson. And that is Hatchet has boxed. I think Hatchet and Dowd definitely had damage. Yeah,
That
Hatchet,
is very good for Noxie.
Hatchet and Dowd definitely had damage. Noxie, Jesus. How has he done that?
Oh, and Clarkson locks up into turn one. So if he can hold up his teammate, and it would help Noxie a lot, but Clarkson's gaining a lot of time.
Because at the end of the day, the people that pitted, they need to pit again. So Nox is actually on the good foot.
And that's
But he
the
has to stay
Aston Martin
consistent.
Alfa Romeo going side by side through the second chicane. The Aston Martin's going to get back at him on the exit. Is the Alpine going to look at this first Lesmo? No, he's not.
Yes, he's going
He
for
might
the
go on
move
the second Lesmo.
That reminded me a little bit about of Bottas and Perez fight.
That was very close.
Sometimes too.
It was close and very clean.
It was, surprisingly.
But those two drivers are still
Is he gonna attack?
quite close to each other.
Oh, and Noxie has gained a second.
Yes,
Clarkson.
Lewis is right behind Bolu now.
He might even get him into
Question
it.
is also if it's gonna be clean. This is clean.
Ollie goes off track.
On the main straight, Lewis, easy overtake, but maybe not.
Oh, here
because
comes
Bolu's got
Bolu.
the straight line speed.
And the DRS, I think.
No DRS for either driver. Into turn one, is Lewis going to go for a dive? He does. They're side by side.
Oh, I think they're going to make contact. No, they avoid
They
contact.
have. They did make contact.
I don't think anyone was at fault there, though. That was
No.
that was pretty clean racing from both of them.
Which is actually, yeah, applause. That does not happen a lot.
Alina had front row tickets to that. Little
And I think
scuffle.
she should take some, how do you say it? She should use this situation of Bolu getting a little bit nervous there.
Bolu
He
is
went
losing.
off track to avoid Lewis.
He's losing a lot of time to Alina, and he's on softs. Alina's on mediums, so
Which is surprisingly good for Alina.
yeah. Are there any
Alina is on-
problems for Bolu, or
Oh, Alina's on the ultimate strategy for this track.
yeah?
I think he has some problems because she's catching without ERS on the
Here
straight.
she comes.
With me.
She's going to stay behind.
Bolu's straight line speed is impeccable.
He
Alina
does
lifted off.
lose in the corners.
I think he's using a time trial setup.
Yeah. Alina.
Lewis
think
is the
she's
fastest
got-
lap of the race so far, and he's 4 tenths.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a massive battle going on. It's turn one here. Maybe not as big as I thought.
Oh,
it would
and that's
be.
a big collision! Clarkson goes
Clarson's out.
straight into the back of Derridas, spinning Derridas around, losing him 2 positions, and that's Lewis. Lewis goes off the track into the gravel. What has just happened there?
There is a safety car that has been deployed. Lewis receives a 5-second time penalty for his on his ice guard, so he receives another 5-second time penalty. What did we just witness?
Turntables have turntables.
Did
because
anyone
Manchester
just
is
see
not
what I
defined
just saw
by it.
with Clarkson
I
absolutely
did.
smashing Dodas in the back?
He
I
became
did.
the Rocket Man.
He
He
just
should get penalised heavily for that.
he just didn't break like whatsoever. He broke
Look at
incredibly late.
Noxie's massive advantage he was able to carve out and absolutely wiped out.
We could say like Vettel said to Fiat, torpedo.
That it was a torpedo move,
It was.
very much so.
There's a chance that he killed all the other 3 drivers there.
He's lucky he didn't kill all the 3 drivers there.
Yeah. It's actually confusing because it's like the drivers you don't expect to do things are doing things now.
Yeah,
It's
like
quite
we've had incidents from Bolu actually racing cleanly, and then I think someone entered the pit lane legally then. It was said in the steward's notes that you cannot cross the black line when you're entering the pit lane.
White
And
line.
I think, no, it's the black tarmac. And I think I
Well-
saw somebody do that.
My only question is why do people pit the second time now? I think no, it's Rettilia. Okay, it's not David.
As
Not
Bolu
Oh
now
my
leads the
God.
Italian Grand Prix.
He's on the
This
softs.
is
This
interesting.
is a very stupid thing to do. He
This
should
is
have
going
got.
to be really interesting.
Oh,
He's
David's
driving
out.
clean, so-
Wait, what?
David retires on his final race in VRL, and so does Musaka
And that's
Janitza.
on the last corner. That's right before the pit lane entry. What has happened there?
How has he done that? Maybe he's crashed into the pit lane entry.
Apparently,
That
Lewis
seems-
overtook Iceguard illegally into the pit lane. That will be investigated after the race.
If it's recorded, of course.
Mine 3060.
Oh, mate. It's not bad. It's better than the VRL streams.
Hey, I've got a poopy PC, and that's not my problem.
Let me stream it.
Well, you could have streamed. You never.
Well, then you offer the
I
insight
didn't.
that he could stream.
Jack, if he wanted to, asked, "Hey, Aiden, the stream bad quality. B stream? Question mark. But he didn't. So it didn't happen.
It's good to hear that you're proactive, man. So Alina in second, which I didn't see, and she's on medium still, so that's really good.
Yeah, very good for Red Bull.
Because
terms
if
of
she can just
shut
keep
the
it
point.
consistent, exactly, and if she can keep it consistent and go on the softs later, whoosh. I don't know why I made that sound. That sound.
Whoosh.
I'm never gonna do that again.
Yush, Iceguard is in the pits. He's in the pits now. Good show.
Whoosh.
Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna fucking haunt me. Oh no. Oh.
Knowing Aiden, it's probably like it actually probably sounds like this on stream. It's probably really quiet.
Is it really quiet? Because
I don't
only
know,
Tom
I
has said
suppose.
something, and I changed it, and he never said. He didn't say
This
it's
is useless.
bad or better.
Well, David just wrote
And
in the general.
no one
"Suck's
else-
sake."
No one else has complained, so I think.
It's not the nicest way. Not the nicest way to end your VRL career as a driver. It's a big shame for him. Been a
Oh,
good
it's
servant to this league.
Yeah, and I think he's still gonna work with us. I
Yeah,
guess.
he'll still be commentating on the Tier 1 races.
And maybe return, maybe one day. You know,
Hopefully.
he will be missed. This is a long safety car.
Yeah. Oh no, it's in this lap.
Okay, So let's see this restart because
Unless
I've
Bolu's
heard
just
about-
going very slowly.
I think it's a restart, and I hope that he won't do anything that can.
Oh, he goes now.
That was a
Oh,
clean
well,
restart.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. The safety car is in the play. It's okay. It's a good restart from Bolu, but Alina's going to get the slipstream as we head down into turn 1.
I think she should back off and not attack.
She's not going to attack. She's got plenty of room behind her. She can wait for now. Bolu breaks late and goes deep into turn 1. I think he's under
He's
pressure.
hit the
He
bum.
slides. Oh, Alina's going to make the move, possibly. Bolu's got a lot more straight line speed. He is feeling the pressure out in the lead with an experienced race winner behind him.
Yeah, Alina.
Thanks to
not
Lewis.
give up.
Who is running beat?
He's missing almost every apex. Not Lewis, Bolu.
That sub is really like doing him no good right now.
I just have a feeling.
Oh, and Lewis and
whatever
Retalia
the
side by
outcome
side.
Lewis is gonna win.
And Lewis forces Retalia off the track.
Taylor's going to try and come back at him
Oh,
though
Taylor
into
is
a
gonna fight back.
Scary. Is it going
Here we
to
go.
English? Is it going to go for a move? No. Breaks.
Breaks extremely early.
Yeah. He's trying to avoid going side by side with Scary. He is quite smart.
Talking of side by side, there's two people side by side with each other. Noxie and Abbas and Alina. An enviable scarf. An enviable scarf gets past Alina.
That will take because DRS.
Here we go. Straight away, possibly.
Lewis is up in fifth already.
Just need to overtake Noxie, and he looks like he's
kind of
about
attacking
to.
already.
Noxie's going to want to defend this for his life. Does not. He breaks early. And I think there was contact made behind him.
It's a nice overtake.
It was a nice overtake.
And Nate is going for an overtake on Hatchet. He's got it for now, but is Hatchet going to go for a move into the second chicane? No, he isn't. That mentioned by Grace.
Can we just point out that Lewis is now in the provisional lead of this race? The drivers in front of him all haven't pitted yet. Lewis is provisionally in the lead of this race. Which is
But
not
he's going to
nice
be in the
to
lead
see.
anyway because he's already past Alina.
Alina.
But
Lewis and Alina.
fight back, yes, he is.
Go on. Go on.
Oh,
Go on.
very close. Wheel to wheel battling.
On Alina. Noxie's going to hook up to Alina now. Is he going to go side by side into Parabolic? Invisible Scarf might get Bolu here because he's going to have the DRS on the lead. No, he isn't.
There we have DRS.
Oh, he switches to the inside. Is he going to send it? Bolu breaks very late, misses his apex again, goes deep again, gets a good exit somehow. Oh. Invisible Scarf not giving Lewis any room at all. And Abbas is out.
This top 3 fight is actually
VSC.
No.
Virtual safety car. Abbas retired, so now everyone who finishes will get points.
If they finish.
If they finish, yeah.
This is interesting. Bolu has maintained the lead.
Somehow.
Yeah.
So that's a fight attack, remember, with the Scarf and Alina.
Exactly. But the question is also, because I don't think any of the drivers have felt any tire degradation since most of them have been in the pit.
Yeah.
The tires are quite fresh still. So I think in like 2025, that's when we're going to have a bigger picture of what's happening and what's going to happen.
So Hatcher received a 3-second time penalty whilst the safety car was out, and Bolu pits. And he receives a 5-second time penalty in the process for speeding in the pit lane. And the VSC, when's it going to be?
I think it's going to restart. I'm trying to.
Now. And it's Enviable Scarf versus Lewis. Lewis gets a great restart. Enviable Scarf onto the fender is light here.
Yeah, Noxious didn't get a good exit there, so he's not going to be in that fight.
Lewis is going to go for the send, possibly. No, Enviable Scarf defends well. And gets a good good exit.
Good apex on the exit.
Then it's called an exit.
Here comes Lewis. Has to get the move down.
Yeah.
End for your life, man. End for your life, man. Send it. Nothing to lose.
Really nice. Lewis didn't even have to
Spin,
go
spin.
defensive.
It's a long way to go though. 17 laps remaining still of this Italian Grand Prix.
Is it just me, or is it Lewis not having a helmet?
That's because he joined late, I believe. He also.
I think he should get disqualified for that.
I also think he should get disqualified for not wearing a helmet.
So you know when Icekart said he blocked Stewart because he was back, like facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
That was very wrong. He was not facing the wrong way. He was on the race.
No, he said he thought he was an AI.
I swear he said he. Yeah, I was backwards and thought both of you were on in-lap. Said he was
He
backwards.
was backwards.
Yeah, he wasn't backwards. The Red Bull was backwards and off the race.
This is really bad for Bumble. Have you seen how far back he's
Oh no,
ended
he's in
up?
P9 at 18 seconds. He was in the race lead a couple of laps ago. Oh god.
I think very soon, like top 4, top 5 could pit without even him touching them.
You never know though. There could be another safety car. Seeing as this race is going so far.
Yeah, of course.
Noxie gets past Enviable Scarf
There we go.
with the help of DRS. Maybe Lewis will back off a little and try and enjoy himself, but I have a feeling he's not going to do that. Because it's Lewis.
I have a feeling that he's listening to like dubstep and just doing his thing.
Pit, Lewis, pit. Lewis, this is Toto, you need to pit now.
Hey, Lewis. Finala.
This isn't good. It looks like Alina is being held back. Hatchet.
Is Hatchet someone locked up into...
Hatchet is losing time to top 3.
Natured is also stuck behind this, and David OS, and Icekart isn't. But those 3 drivers are all quick, and they're being held up by Hatchet.
I just want to point out that I'm not English, but you said both 3 drivers.
I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2 until I saw it was 3. I haven't slept since a while.
Yeah.
I'm awake for about 20 odd hours.
That's
Almost
fine.
30 hours now.
That's fine. That's nothing.
Oh! David OS tried to make a move. David OS is going to make a move. He's going to go for it.
See.
Parabolica. He has to back out with DRS. He does. And he gets DRS and he takes him as well.
Side by side. Oh,
He's got DRS as well. He got it before the detection time. So Nate should have lost out in that position.
He doesn't have the. Wait, yes, no. Okay, he opened it a bit late. Okay.
everybody has DRS manual.
That was really late braking for Natured Bait there.
He does not take the escape road correctly and receives a 3-second time penalty for doing so.
I don't think he wanted to just destroy the belt roll out. Put them on the track.
I think it was late braking though. I know when you're using ABS there, the ABS is actually really soft in the beginning. So when you when you are following another car, you're going at higher speed. So even if you brake at the right points, you could get sent.
I don't think he locked up. I just think he missed the braking this time.
Yeah.
He definitely braked late.
Yeah, one. Because he moved as well. If he was locked up, he couldn't move.
Because I know following someone also with slipstream, it could make your brake distance longer.
Like Aiden said, if he'd locked up, he would have been in the back of him. Oh,
Yeah.
and there's a big fight going on. Davidoa is forcing Alina to the inside.
Alina's ghosted and she's left.
Nice.
Oh.
That would have been a good battle. Everything just ruins this race so far, doesn't it?
It's
Actually, hang on, teammates.
Hatchet.
Fighting.
Oh.
It's turn one.
And people just lets him by. Team orders
Why?
there. Hatchet's faster, maybe.
Well, not really.
He has a penalty, so I don't think that's a good idea. If it's team orders.
I mean, Hatchet does have the fastest lap currently.
So the penalties.
Hatchet's fastest lap is 1.3 seconds faster than Andrew Scarf, so I think it.
Martalia has a very close one. Is that how you're saying his name? Martalia?
Yeah.
I want to get sued. I can see the Polo is kind of winning a second, but it's been 4 laps since we saw the 18 seconds. So it's not good tempo.
As it stands, Noxie will be the person to be asked for a seat in Tier 1 after this race. As it stands. Anything can happen.
I think he should say goodbye to the Poles if he takes that. Because in Tier 1, there are some qualifiers there.
Definitely
I can't even touch.
quick qualifying in Tier 1. It's very competitive as well, qualifying in Tier 1. I'm pretty sure there's been a different pole sitter on each race so far this season.
Which is quite surprising. It's the first time I think in this league it's been that much mixed.
Yeah. It could be 1 or 2 races with the same pole sitter, but I'm
Matt
pretty
wants
sure
to be dragged into the VC.
every other race
Matt
has
wants
been. You've interrupted me again. Pretty sure every other race there's been a different pole sitter.
Yeah.
Matt wants to be dragged into.
Well, drag him then, woman.
Oh, woman.
Hello, Matt.
Good evening.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the radio voice we want.
Here's Matthew Williams, owner of AC Mods. Do the line, Matt.
What is it? It's AC.
Yeah.
He says that just as Lewis sets the fastest lap of the race.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Lewis.
What do you think of this race so far, Matt, if you've watched any of it?
Depends if the Twitch channel is 18 plus or not.
You're going to say a word that begins with S?
FM.
Nah.
No, to be fair, you know what? It's been okay.
First few laps were interesting.
Trying to be unbiased considering the TP for one of the drivers is DNF. But, yeah, you know what? Lewis has been driving well. Hatchet's on a roll. I can see him catching up pretty quickly. So, you know, but we're not over with. What we've got like 11 laps left. Anything can happen. Still, it's a tight track. So we'll see what happens.
Still be a safety car, yeah.
And with the tire degradation coming up now, it could be interesting.
Enviable Scarf still hasn't pitted yet in this race.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
Talking of Enviable Scarf, he goes off. Maybe it's time for him to pit.
Maybe that will give him a good reason to go into that.
Possibly, yeah.
It's the perfect lap to go in for softs, so I would.
This track is quite nice on tyres though, which is why, yes, he does pit this lap.
It does depend though, and the way you take the corners and everything, I've noticed. If you take like let's say the chicanes very aggressively, it does.
Oh yeah,
toll on the
definitely.
tires.
But if you're kissing the curbs rather than having sex with the curbs, you might be okay.
Exactly.
couldn't put it better myself.
But not everyone thinks like that. One night stands are good, but sometimes
Natured,
making
is that
love is
natured
better.
mediums?
Natured is on the softs,
Oh,
Why did
okay,
it look
yeah.
like yellow? What the hell?
because he just came off the mediums.
No, but like when he put the new guys on, it looked like it was yellow.
Anyway,
Weird.
Yeah.
Hatchet is on 14 lap olds mediums as well, and he's gaining on Noxie. But he also has a time penalty.
Got a very nice helmet. I like Hatchet's helmet.
I like Lewis
What-
Hamlin.
You
The
would,
visible
you would look at people's helmets, Hayden.
Who's on Streamlabs?
On the head. No one's on Streamlabs. What?
Who's streaming?
Me.
Check chat.
I'll pause. Why?
I don't know.
Because it's another fastest lap, which is
Why'd
fast.
you
No, it's
delete
not
6
fastest, it's not.
messages?
No, I timed him out for 10 seconds.
Oh,
What did they say?
I just timed him out.
can't be asked.
Who?
That's done. I apologize.
Who did they time out?
Huh?
Who did you time out?
Do we?
Bolu
Oh, Bolu's retired.
retired!
That could be a safety car.
Oh,
It is!
Oh, he did the
Bolu
same
swole.
thing in
Interesting.
quali! He
This
did
is
the
gonna be
exact
interesting because-
same thing in quali.
I think Nature has a good thing going here since he already pitted, and most of them did not.
No, because they'll lose less time than he did. Because it's like a safety car. Because there's Delta. So he would. 'Cause-
Everyone's smart, they will pit for the softs
but,
right now.
well, Natured boxes again.
Retilia did not.
Why
He
did
was
he
last
do
anyway.
box again?
Nature's not going to lose any positions if he pits again, so I don't blame him.
Why? What's the point? Like one
You
lap.
get fresh tyres.
Yeah.
Exactly, one lap can make a difference at the end of the race.
Yes. He did see that
Okie
in the-
dokie, eggs, bacon. Wait, no,
we did
wrong
see
phrase.
that in Alex Smelly race. Let's
Is
not
Lewis
talk
going
about him.
to pit? Is Lewis going to pit? Is Lewis going to pit? Yes. Kind of hoping he wasn't, but he did.
Nox pits, Hatchet pits.
Knox has
Who
to-
else does they drive pit? I can do a bit.
David else has to pit. Otherwise,
Oi.
you'll have a situation happen to me.
What you might be seeing over the next few laps, especially after the safety car, is a lot of people kind of playing it safe now. They know that if they finish this race, they'll be getting points regardless. So I guess they'll start to play a bit more conservative. Watch out for the tyre wear.
All
Don't
of
do
these
any
drivers will be
stupid
aiming
moves.
for high positions. Every one of these drivers is capable of finishing in the top 4.
Which either people are going to be conservative, like you said, or they're going to go for it. Which could mean mixed lineup of people sending
Oh,
softs. So
That's the second time she's done that in like at least the past 6 months. I remember her in, I think it was USA, and she didn't pit when there was a safety car. Clear opportunity to get some fresh rubber on the car.
did pit the lap before the safety car, so it was quite okay for her not to pit.
Yeah.
She did gain a position as well.
she just should be more like save the tires right now. She kind of need them later.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't do what we saw Loxy do in that other league. No shout outs to any
I
leagues.
dare ask.
No shout outs to any other leagues in this stream.
Yeah, no Brandon.
Shout out to Rexy's AC League. It did really well.
Actually, an ACC. Oh wait, no, Rexy's AC League. Yeah, what was it? GG Endurance Challenge.
And shout out to
I think the
Spirit's
name made
AC
it so.
League. They all survived for a really long time. They're still going. It's like every year now. Wow.
Are you looking for reliable Assetto Corsa mod reviews?
Watch our YouTube videos.
Are you looking for a brand new news presenter?
Does anybody
Hire
want to
me.
buy a Ford Fiesta?
Hire me as news presenter. I
Are
do
you looking-
very good job.
Were you looking for English classes? We have both 3.
We have both 3 courses, which are worth £2 each.
Wow, that's cheap.
Cheap that is.
Keep that.
We've become fucking. What's his name from Lord of the Rings?
I don't watch that.
English I've learned.
I
to
mean, I'm
Yoda.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, Yoda did that too.
No, you what?
I don't like Star Wars.
You weirdo.
Star Wars
Like
is
Harry
weird.
Potter or some
Harry Potter, Ross.
Everybody
Don't-
liked Harry Potter. Come on.
You like Harry
Wingardium
Potter,
Leviosa.
but you don't like Star Wars.
I only watched Harry Potter because Hermione was fit.
Facts. She was 12, but you know, still facts.
Yeah, yeah, but that's the thing. I was 12, so
Aiden is also 12.
No, I'm 14.
Now we know why Matt's still talking to him.
wait,
Matt,
what? No,
Matt still
no.
likes the first Harry Potter films.
Matt actually watched Harry Potter for Harry.
Yes. What was the
Akio
guy's name?
bum.
Oh my god, why did I say that? But what was the guy's name with the beard?
Dumbledore.
Hagrid.
No, Hagrid. I watched him for that. That was.
I'll say
yeah,
quite a few
more
people had
pushing.
beards in Harry Potter.
More
Boba Fett.
pushing for the pushing.
You say Boba Fett?
Yeah.
That's Star
He had a beard
Wars.
in Harry Potter, right?
That's Star Wars, and he has no beard.
He does. I've seen it.
No.
Anyway, safety
Imagine-
cars restarted.
imagine.
When is
Yes.
this gonna go? My controller disconnected
He's
just
not
as I
gonna
saw.
go yet. Not gonna go yet. Not gonna go yet. Not gonna go yet. He goes. Catches Noxie off guard. Very Gucci gang start from Los.
I would say it's more Louis Vuitton. Since Louis.
Icegart's very close behind David Duas. He's gonna go for a move, but he's also almost gonna go for a move around him. Scuffy doesn't quite make it. Oh
my god!
David Duas! Whoa!
Max versus Lewis.
He just lost out on another position to Natured. Whoa!
Can Alina?
Talking of
Hatchet!
They make contact almost.
He's done it!
What
All
a
this
move.
fighting is helping Lewis.
Yeah, good move.
This is actually helping Lewis escape, which is good for him. And McLaren.
See, the only using his DRS and small monsters. Strike. Exchange. Nice to see. Turning into the new version of Army.
Ascari.
No, just using the RS tool.
Okay. I thought because every turn is Ascari.
Oh. Oh, Hatchet goes wide.
He does. And keeps it.
Here comes Johnny.
That's a nice test as well.
Hatchet's about to be overtaken by Noxie into turn 1. Noxie's on the outside. Is he gonna go for the switchback, making Hatchet take a bad line? No, Hatchet stays ahead.
Turn 4, 3, 4. Was right.
I think Knox would win on it on just staying behind him there, because it would give him a better exit.
Was in the grass, try the other Norris esque move.
Why not? It works.
Oh,
for
they
him.
both go on the gravel.
Could bring people's scarf into the equation. They're both pushing too hard.
Not forget about Iceberg just right behind there.
As I said, anyone behind is still capable of getting that top 4 position. Other than maybe Battalion.
Yeah, Nalina is kind of losing time. Her goal should be right now just to stay consistent and stay alive to get some points.
Exactly. Hopefully she can get tested teammate next season. But currently her teammate is in P4.
Which isn't that bad.
This is very good for Red Bull.
I just noticed we were kind of a not making sense when we were saying team order for Hatchet and Reliable Scar, since they're in different teams.
Oh yeah.
My brain just computed that. I do think Noxious could do something if he stays in the DRS until the main straight.
Scott got past him with the scarf as well. Missed that one. Someone said it.
He was like one of the fastest cars in the beginning, together with GPO.
Noxie won't have a chance on Hatchet. Main straight, sorry. Actually using all of the heroes, and so is Noxie.
Pull a gap. But like you say, Noxie is answering him.
If you use your ERS, I'll use mine. It's pretty cool to sing.
Reminds me of a meme, of the British meme with the two guys. Nah, fuck. Yeah, I won't say those words. No, not that one. Not that one.
I've hit
To
Max
you,
on Switch.
Basically, yeah. It's like
Give me Bolly to
time
pop
loss
on
for the bottom two. Bottom three, to be honest. That's a huge.
They're just struggling a lot. Neither of those are going to be threatening each other, and neither of those are going to be threatening the top 7.
Oh, there we go, Nox. And he
Trying to
do
make that move.
Back
Got a really good exit out of that last corner.
I think he's saving himself for a better girl. I mean, the main straight.
A better girl. Shit.
Turned into a villager from Minecraft.
No, it was the castle guy from Clash of Royale. Xavier was
Straight
the
up
next
turned into a fucking villager from Minecraft. Oh my god.
There we go.
comes.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
The ERS to keep the position after it. I don't think he will be able to keep that position.
Hatchet's got no ERS either, so he wasn't allowed to make it.
But he is managing it. Since he was saving it half of the main straight, which Nox wasn't.
Nature's right on the backside of the first one. On the right sleeve.
So that's good that we made it. You did explain that his name is not iShard, it's iSpy.
I shot.
Nature
Yeah, I
making
thought
sure,
his name was iShard. Like
Go, I shot some before.
Nature making sure he isn't sharp.
I shot drives the house.
Nature making sure he doesn't, his name isn't iSharp. Right,
They're already.
of his rear end.
Nature making sure he doesn't.
I was just gonna turn you up in Discord. Okay.
It was my mic. Nature making sure his name isn't Aisha. Oh!
Oh no! 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 Noxie!
Let's not talk about shards anymore.
No! That makes iShot go up into the podium position.
Here comes Nature!
You got
Ice car
Bolly,
breaks late.
we do have Nature's close.
So iShot has 2 laps left to defend from Nature and make sure he doesn't get too far ahead and stay within the penalty region of Hatchet. What is it? Yeah, he's got to stay within 3 seconds. He's out of the 3 seconds. He's lost the ability to get P2 now. We're just gonna
He's too
keep
focused on
Nature
defending from Nature, that's why.
fine. Yes.
And the question is also, maybe he can, if he has any, because I know he's recording his races, maybe it's a penalty he shouldn't have. That's one thing maybe Iceberg is thinking about. He is low on ERS. So I can see that nature.
So that's because of
David
369
OS
penalty.
isn't going to be gaining any position
That will
from
move
nature.
N-viable Scarif to P5.
P4 as it stands.
Yes, that is correct, Mundo.
Be a good result for him.
It would indeed. And here comes nature. Gonna make a move on the straight, easily past Ice Guard.
I shot, Jack.
You
There
didn't.
we go.
No, I didn't. But
Save that
I
voice
scar,
clip.
I
Him saying
shot
no.
it.
Oh, I'll save that one.
I Scott shot it. I Scott shot.
It's
What
like
did
a
you
new
do, Aiden?
iPhone.
God.
No, what did you do?
Oh,
Oh, good
nature.
save from nature.
Big slidey widey to the right and to the left. He did the. He did the.
Thank you, leg.
No,
The whip and the name, eh?
no. He did the.
Now that, hang on, shut up a second.
Wait.
Now that Ice Guard has been able to hold on to nature with the DRS,
He did
he's
the-
actually.
I know
Piss
it.
off. He's actually gaining time on Hatchet. So he
Nature.
might get.
Fuck's sake.
Piss off. He might actually get that P2 position.
Nature did the cha-cha slide.
But the question is also what is going to be recorded. But yeah, by the looks of it, for now, we have Ice Shark in second.
So it is Lewis P1, Ice Guard P2, Hatchet P3, and People Scarf P4, Nature P5, Davidos P6. And we wait for our other finishers to cross the line, if they finish.
Just idea.
Lena crosses the line in P7.
Oh, did cross him.
Oh,
He's a bit dead.
well, it's points, so she should be happy about that. She hasn't been.
Is Ratalia out
in
of
the lead
fuel?
for a while.
Quite
think
possibly. Oh no, he's just in 8th gear when he shouldn't be. Yes, that is it. The Italian Grand Prix, that is all she wrote.
Monza.
It's another win for Lewis.
And he gets the driver of the day, which is
He went
pretty
from last
obvious.
to first. No,
Yes.
second to last to first. Abbas started last.
Lewis with the Tunitsa. Does Tunitsa have those kind of ears in real life? I don't think so.
I have no idea. David to Lewis.
Luis Tunitsa. Luis Tuna Itza.
From
Oh, that was the Italian Grand Prix. Bye bye.
Good boo. Good boo.
Good book.